Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Gonna do a general reading for you guys, my fellow Aquarians. It's a new moon today, it's Sunday, the December the 1st, so happy December everybody. I got a whole bunch of messages for you guys, okay? So this is gonna be a bit of a different messages before I get into the tarot. The first of the month, new moon, new energy. We've got Pluto and Aquarius. There's going to be a lot of changes for all of us, so not just Aquarians. But where did I hear this? On a channel that, and I've heard this before and then I forgot about it, but the first of each month to create abundance and wealth, you kind of blow out or sprinkle. I think you can burn it as well. Cinnamon at your front door of your house, of your business maybe. Utilize the power of cinnamon to bring in abundance, wealth, all of that. Some of you might be going through, like any of you who are into the intuitive arts, into psychic work, intuitive, tarot, mediumship, you may be finding yourself, number one, very much a lot of strong energies coming through you. Whether that's channeling or delivering messages to others, you may be feeling a heightened level of your abilities. And because of this, you may have a lot of people, you don't even have to be an intuitive reader or a psychic. You could just have an energy field, Aquarius, that a lot of people want a piece of, and they're grabbing or gravitating towards you. You may be getting a lot of phone calls, a lot of people, maybe it's complaints, maybe it's things like that. People wanting your time, your energy, your console, like whatever that may be. So I feel like there's a little bit of a demand being put on some Aquarians out there, feeling pulled on from many directions. I think Aquarius, there's going to be some aces coming out of here. I feel like it's Ace of Swords, but there's going to be, it's time to get clear here, Aquarius, on your vision of yourself, a vision of the life that you want, the world that you would like to see around you. We are the envisioners. We are the, wow, there's 3 pages. There's all the people. There's all of these different messages, all of these different people wanting you, having messages. Messages and people coming toward you don't have to be negative or draining. They could be very positive. Okay, you could have a lot of different people, a lot of younger individuals. There's pages here, different opportunities, different messages coming in for you. Okay. I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, where do you see yourself here, Aquarius? This is a time of change. And I think being an Aquarian, we have to really embody and step into our visionary qualities that we are as a zodiac sign. We are a little bit more of the innovators, the visionaries, the leaders, showing people what is going to be best for humanity as a whole, showing the different ideas, showing the creative sides of yourself. Why are we, whether you're Aquarian or not, maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, maybe you're just cross-watching, this could be for all signs, but why are we staying in our old garbage? Why are we hanging on to baggage and garbage that's not serving us? Why are we living in our past? Why are we not, as Aquarians specifically, being the leaders here, showing people the way through things in life, the answers, the solutions, the healing? Why are you holding back from your healing, your potential? Why do you want to hang on to the things that are holding you back from healing? What is your personal reason for this? Is it subconscious? Are you just loving your bullshit? Are you loving being a victim instead of a victor? Do you want to be a leader? Do you want to be a follower? Show up as a leader, show up as a victor, step out of your old, the old path or the old patterns that you were following, especially if they're not serving you or helping you, because they're not going to help anybody around you either. So collectively, we're going to either bring people down, we're going to drag them through our muck, or we're going to inspire them, we're going to lead them, we're going to show them. Who inspires you? What is it that inspires you? Why would that person inspire you? Because they're leader. They're showing up in their quality. They're showing up in their essence. They're showing up in their spiritual worth. They show up with joy and love because they've done the work. They've done the healing. These are the people that you want to follow, and these are the people that you want to be inspired by. So show up in that for yourself and be the inspiration, be the light, be the person that brings people to their healing or shows them, you know, the light that's around them, instead of enabling or misery seeking more misery seeking company. Don't entertain that. Don't look at that. Either that's within yourself or the people around you. Step aside, rise above, move along. Like, we got to do this, Aquarius. We're in this changing time of getting rid of the old and destroying what doesn't work for us anymore. Why are we hanging on to the things that are, and that could be in your life. Okay? Why are you, I don't know, you know, why would you, I don't know, I'm not going to give any more examples, but why take the hard way when you could take the road that gets you there to where you need to be? Why take the cloudy side of the street? Take the sunny side of the street. Get some sun, get some vitamin D. Find the light and the joy and the things in life that are good for you. Seven of Swords, okay? This is just that. You know, he's letting go and dropping off the things that don't serve him anymore, whether that's by mistake or by purpose. He's got enough on his hands. He's got enough here. This is a card of, you know, the deceit, the things that aren't serving him. But he does look like he has a bit of a chip on his shoulder. He does look like he feels taken for or being sneaky or that type of energy. Drop it, let it go, don't look back. Okay, when you let something go, let it go for good. Don't look back. Okay, because you've got more things that you're still going to have to drop as you go along. You're going to have to let go of some negative thinking patterns, negative thoughts, things that aren't serving you. So if you drop a couple of them, let them go, move on. Don't hang on to resentments in this energy with that Seven of Swords. The Hangman. Yeah, this is taking a different perspective on life, Aquarius. This is taking a different perspective on the people and the things that you see. You know, it's making lemons out of lemonade. What's another way of doing something here? But I think that this is showing you that if you want to unstick your stuff, you can. You have the choice. You have the ability. You have, you know, the capacity to unstick or unravel yourself from situations that don't serve you any longer. So how long are you going to hang around a person, a job, a situation that you really want to be done with? Okay, find a solution, find an empowerment, find a way through things to your well-being. He is overseeing the planet. Okay, that is that humanitarian energy with Aquarius. Okay, he's seeing it on a macro view, a macro vision, the global. Why did all these pages come out? I just want to see. I think that is all the messages. I keep saying messages and messengers in the same word. Different ideas. Maybe it's people coming in for different reasons. Somebody coming to inspire you. Somebody coming to share love, or maybe an apology. Somebody who wants to, you know, talk on the phone or get in touch with you. What is all of this about? Why is this here? Queen of Pentacles. You got to do what's best for you, Aquarius. Again, you're busy. Some of you are busy. You're working. You may not have the energy or the time to entertain all these people pulling on your leg pants or on your pant legs. Pulling on your leg. Okay, there's that energy of you can be kind, you can nurture, you can care, but you also have to take yourself into priority right now. This is a time to nurture you. This is a time to get busy for you. Get busy doing the things that you're taking care of. What you want to change. If you want to get into shape, you got to join a gym, or you've got to walk the block every night. You've got to do something about it. You can't just miraculously think that it's just going to change without you necessarily doing nothing. Sometimes there is miraculous happenings and divine interventions, but when it comes to bullshit and stuff that you don't want in your life, you have to nurture yourself and put the effort into that. Work at it. Make a plan for yourself. Put this together for you. So this Queen of Pentacles is facing the other way. She is looking the other way, saying like, yes, I hear you, but not today. Thank you. I'm busy today. Maybe you want to get back to people in a day or two rather than in 2 minutes. Some people are going to accept this. I like this Page of Wands. Some of them are going to say, you know what, Aquarius, I really respect your way. I respect the way you're handling yourself, your life. You want to be alone, or you want to be a hermit, or you want to be busy. You do that. I respect that. No need, no pressure. Some people might, need to apologize or feel that they need to share something with you. I think you're going to pick and choose who and what you need to, but there is a lot of people coming at you at this time, possibly. What else for Aquarius? There's the healer, there's the healing, the Empress. Okay, this is all about your growth, Aquarius. This is all about the things that are abundantly waiting for you to capture, to take upon. Again, the Empress helps the kingdom. She's helping everybody. She's helping humanity. She's healing. She has a lot to offer and a lot to give. Why? Because her self-worth is at the top of her game. Self-worth is important right now. Value who you are, worthy of all the things that you want in your life, worthy of your health, worthy of yourself, worthy of love, worthy of abundance, money, whatever that is. When you're worthy of something, you welcome it. A person that is not worthy of, say, love, or they don't feel worthy of anything, they will actually reject it. They will push it away. They will dismiss it. They will avoid it. They will deny it. It's worthiness of that. Okay. I want to get a little more on that. It is a strong card here. So this is the healing, that we need to maybe go in that direction. What's the healing? She's taking her power, she's empowered. This is what the Empress does. Tell us about the Empress for Aquarius. The Five of Swords. You are healing the conflicts in your life, Aquarius, and you could be actually indirectly or directly, consciously, unconsciously healing those around you that you don't even realize. And that's part of like the divine intervention. Sometimes you are just being yourself. You're just being present. You don't realize the effect, the ripple effect you have on other people. There is a sense here of being able to heal a conflict in your life with grace, forgiveness, with doing it in the way that it offers like long-term healing, not a band-aid solution. Anything else there around that Five of Swords? This is some kind of conflict. Possibly some of you, I see that sandwiched in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Some of you may have some healing to do with mom. There could be mother-child energy here, that you've always had a conflictual relationship, that you need to do some kind of work here to honor. I'm going to say this because I've said this to people even that I know, friends, clients, that when we look at a parent, for instance, and we don't have a lot of respect, maybe because they did do damage, or they did do harm, or they didn't treat us well, or maybe you were in an abusive situation, the one thing you have to remember, that the greatest gift they've given you is life on this planet. So maybe you had a rough past with them or rough experiences, but you could also not even be here without your parents. So we have to honor the fact that they brought life into, they were a vessel for you to come through to this experience. They channeled that through, you're here. Take that gift, take the world around you, and use it for your advantage. Take advantage of being alive on planet Earth. That is a blessing in itself. Everybody has stuff that they're going through, whether it's a poor parenthood or maybe you are a parent and your child is giving you the grief. You brought life into this planet. That's a gift in itself. Even if that child is giving you grief, or that child is causing conflict, let them realize that they have an experience on this world, that they're going to learn, that they have a path, and everyone's is different. So there is some spiritual and healing there, maybe being looked at or addressed within a parent. It doesn't have to be a mother, it could be a father, but a parent nonetheless. Anything else with the Five of Swords for Aquarius, with the Empress? The Emperor. There you go. Doesn't have to be a mother. It can be a father. This is not, that came flying out. So mother, father energy here, guys. Your conflicts, Aquarius, at this time, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're struggling with, it is to bring you to your growth. You, again, regardless of your happenings, we all have education. This is the planet Earth school of lessons, school of hard knocks. Regardless of your experience, you are here to grow. You are here to provide service to other people and to show other people what you're capable of creating, what you're capable of healing. How are you helping other people? Because there's always people less off than you. There's people that are going through much worse than yourself. So there is a thing here that it's like you're making it through your own battlefield, so to speak, but you're honoring something in both yourself and maybe it's a boss. Sometimes this is the boss energy. You know, I can definitely say that instead of taking boss energy and what they didn't do for me or what they did wrong for me or how they don't appreciate me, I'm going to actually take it as an opportunity to grow. And what they have taught me is that you're teaching me to grow. You're teaching me to outgrow this little square box, and you're teaching me that I'm worth a lot more, or that I can open up my own business, or that I can do something else. You're teaching me through rejection, through mistreatment, through whatever, that, you know what, I'm actually worth more and I'm capable of more. So sometimes we just want this easy, like, served on a platter energy, and it's like, no, the reason for this is for your lessons. The Emperor and the Empress are teaching you things. They're showing you things. You can get to that place within yourself as well, Aquarius. There could have been a lot of conflict. Some of you may have come from a situation, either you're in this right now within your own connection, where it's a bit of a battlefield, it's a little bit conflictual, or some of you are triggered, or you've had that as parents, a very conflictual, combative type of energy. Is there any healing if that is the case for Aquarius? I think that Empress, there is healing there, but is there anything else for them in times of conflict with their significant other or significant family members? King of Wands. Again, he's proving himself. He's still showing up in life, male or female. This is somebody here that isn't necessarily using, you know, I would say that Five of Swords with the King of Wands can be a very, very tempered person, like as in a bad temper, as in a bit of somebody who's very reactive, very defensive, very high temper. It could have come from a conflictual pattern, a conflictual space. I think that is showing you the ambition and the passion and the things that you're determined to accomplish in your life for yourself, but also doing it in a peaceful way, which I picked up when I first saw the Empress and the Five of Swords. You are learning to address things in a less aggressive way, a less manipulative way, a less controlling way, doing it more with grace and finesse. Anything else? I'm just curious about that. The Two of Cups. Okay. So this is definitely affecting some of your partnerships that you're currently in, but it's also, this is a card of love and connection and coming from a place of love, coming from a connection place, trying to cooperate and see things in a loving way versus an aggressive, controlling, manipulative way. What are we at? 19 minutes already. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to close the reading off for you guys, Aquarius. Let's see. Is there any closing messages here? There is, I like that, Two of Cups with the Emperor and the Empress. There's a lot of beautiful connection there if you so want to heal, or the potential there for a true bond, for a powerful couple in that sense. But you're nurturing yourself right now, Aquarius. You're putting that energy towards yourself. I am getting with that picture of the world and the Empress, like it's a very much Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, whatever your sort of belief is on that Mother Nature energy of healing and taking care of a situation where all parties or all situations benefit. That starts with yourself because of the self-worth, self-love in the Empress. Any closing energy here? The Four of Cups. It's in reverse. I don't always read reversals, guys. I feel like the Four of Cups in reverse is saying, you know what? I'm not putting expectations on people to deliver to me what I want. You know, I want more of what I want and I want less of what I don't want. And that's not the way sometimes things always go. You're sort of, there is a bit of turning away an opportunity there. There is sort of pushback with that in reverse. I feel like you're not willing to, maybe some of you are letting go of this idea of like, I'm not taking something that doesn't fit me 100%, or closed-minded energy, or refusing to take the things, the offers. Everything is a gift. I just put a post out about that. Like, people come in for a reason. There's a gift, there's a teaching, there's a lesson to give and to receive. So I feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse, I think you're sort of, you may be turning off the energy of like having high hopes or expectations from other people. So that way, when anything that comes in, you're just grateful for that. Thank you for that. You're grateful. You're not going to get disappointed. You're not going to, you know, put all your hopes or eggs in a basket for this person to show up a certain way. And when they don't, you're turned off. There's a little bit of letting go here and just seeing what life shows you, not banking on one particular situation to show up for you to be saved from a situation, or for you to be, it's like one and done. Okay, there's a little bit of letting go, but also opening up the door to what is life showing you? What are the other possibilities? It's not just one thing that is good for you. You might have to adapt. You may be sort of going through a bit of changes or adaptation through, maybe you wanted to do this and now you're going down this road here. So Four of Cups is, I also see here, there's a lot of mushrooms on this card, and maybe some of you are working with, you know, psilocybin, but it also, the mushrooms are like in the forest, they're the network, and there's a massive network, and they speak and they do things for the forest, and they communicate to the trees and the other plants, but it's done through a network of energy. And I think some of you are opening up to that. There's a bit of opening up to, like, you think that your little plot of land, or you think you're in this little space right here, but like energetically, there's things that are kind of pulling you and showing you different things about this forest, your life, your environment, your home, the things that bring you abundance. So it's like intuitively, I definitely think a lot of you, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, are paying attention, and you're getting a lot of intuitive energy, a lot of psychic energy, especially those who work with that. Some of you may work with medicine, plant medicine, like the mushrooms here. Anything else? The Five of Cups. Yeah, see, you're not getting disappointed, or it's like you were feeling let down or sad or disappointed in a situation. But the problem is that this person isn't seeing the Two of Cups over here. They're focusing on the letdowns. They're focusing on the mishaps. They're focusing on, and that's very much like I was saying, like with the mushrooms in the forest, they're communicating with everything and everyone in that forest and the plant kingdom. And if they're focused on one thing, they're not seeing, you may be missing what's really showing up for you, that either you've walked by, or you let go, or you denied, or you just want to focus on your stuff. That's why I'm saying, why are we focusing on our garbage, on our grief, on our loss, on the people that didn't love us the way we want them to, when he's got two cups upright that are right there looking for him? Love, abundance, refreshment, whatever that is. Let go of that stuff. let these cups spill, let the water go, look behind you at times, look around you, Aquarius, for the things that are available to you, the things that life is trying to pull you in different directions or show you, hey, what about over here? Well, you're not hearing it or you're not listening because you're so busy. This guy's busy crying over here. 4 to the 5. 8 of Wands. Moving right along. Moving on in life, carrying forward, moving ahead. I'm going to have to do your thing. It's 25 minutes already. Thank you, Aquarius, for your likes, your shares, your comments, your contributions, donations. I appreciate everyone's support. I forgot to say that in the beginning. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, below in the description box, you can contact me. My email address is there to set up a Zoom call. This is the Esther Hicks teachings of the well-being cards, teachings of Abraham, Esther Hicks, the law of attraction. Let's see what the message is for Aquarius. This is a brand new deck. I'm just starting to oh, there's 2 cards here. I'm going to give them both to you. The main event isn't the destination. It's my joyous journey. You did not come forth seeking assignments to complete. You came forth for a reason to flow and to love and enjoy life. Even though you will return home at the end of your vacation, the idea of your holiday is not to complete it as quickly as possible so that you can check it off your list. The idea of your vacation and of this life experience is to have a joyous experience. It's kind of what I was saying, like, even when it comes to being brought onto this planet, you know, I have to give so much gratitude, thanks, and love to my parents, whether they were perfect or not, for just being here. And this reminds me of one of my Buddhist teachings when I do my meditation. She talked about this on a vacation where, you know, you go to the hotel and you're not attached. You don't sit there and think, oh, I got to paint this hotel. I got to redo the carpeting, and you're just there to have an experience. You enjoy it for what it is, and then you leave. There's no attachment. And we experience that when we go on vacation. We don't get so attached on like rearranging and redecorating the hotel, because it's not forever. It's not yours. It never was. It never will be. Everything is in change. Nothing is ours. Nothing is attached. We all go. No one makes it out of planet Earth alive. So we have to maybe experience a little bit of our life and just enjoy the process, enjoy the experience. This is a good reminder for me too, being a fellow Aquarian. All is well. Babies are beings from the non-physical, eternally coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. The babies are wanting so much for you to know that all is well. Isn't that interesting how I was saying that we came through a vessel called a parent, mother, and a father. And this is like coming forth of the creation, that which we decide. We decided to come here. We just needed a means of getting here. So this is part of our lessons, but we can learn to, and we can choose a lot of new ways of doing things so that we actually heal things rather than putting Band-Aids on them and, medicating ourselves, when we could be truly healing at a deeper level so that you can experience your true healed essence, your health, your wellness, your joyful self. All right, Aquarius, that was a fairly deep reading, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want to wish you guys a great day. Happy new moon. Happy December 1st. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.